Oh my lord. Look at me. Hey, I have my racist and Jemima. Right here for you. Okay. See. They used to come in glass jars that looked actually like Aunt Jemima. They were shaped like her and shit. You will probably get them. I just am a cheap motherfucker. So this is my. I hope I probably won't get by a car shirt. Actually, this is my favorite shirt, but it has a big burn hole in it because I fell asleep. Anyway, I came on real quick to tell you guys something about that stupid Chaz zone in Seattle. They're like, this park is for only black people today, and you couldn't go in, like, unless you were black. It's like, whoa, you're already going in with the segregation. You called the cops, you called the fire. Look, you're a failure. It failed. Hey, 4 people got fucking shot, 2 people dead, a kid that was 17 and another that was 19. And rapes. I mean, they have their own police, right? Because they don't have police. They're calling to defund. They took over the East Precinct in Seattle. And whoever abandoned their post, you don't abandon your post. Okay? You don't abandon your post. Period. Okay? You do not abandon your post. Police, you abandon it. You abandoned your post. I don't care if you didn't get into policing for money. You got in to help people, right? I understand, yeah, if the governor is saying, hey, this is after the fact though, okay? Remember that. They got scared. You can't have second guessing cops like that. Like, you can't. This should show everyone how much power there is. Unfortunately, it's showing how much power there is in destruction. When we did this, the National Guard was called out. Looters were shot. Did you see a lot of looting going on in the 60s and shit? I mean, no. They wanted to get their point across. Otherwise, the news would just show the looters, right? Like they do now. Or just show the peaceful protesters on mainstream media. Then as soon as the sun goes down, they don't even want to be around any large city. And our country, our world is on fire. And there is no pandemic. Okay, or else you would know people dead there. These people died, like everywhere. Uncle Bob and Aunt Jeannie have it, and this person died. My neighbors, they all have it. They died. This guy died. That's a pandemic, okay? Where I would call for everyone globally to mask up. And actually, you're doing so much more harm masking up. I look at people and I'm like, and this is real quick, I'm going to say this and be done. Because not many people understand Mandela effects. Or maybe you do. I don't know. I'm Mandela affected. You guys know that. Maybe this thing is a big Mandela effect. Because you know how I always talk about, like, let's talk about the most simplest one, okay? So there's probably one that I have sitting here on my desk, right? So anyway, for example, like cup o noodles is no longer, there never was a cup o noodles, right? It's just cup noodles, like that changed, like shit like that. I noticed words changing, the spelling, and where it will have 3 consonants in a row. That doesn't work. That's not how I was taught how to broadcast curses spelling. Yeah, what they told, well, I said, we don't need to learn cursive for what? Like, why do we even learn? When typing came, I'm like, why? Well, by that time, I'll just be able to talk and they'll type it in. If not, I'll have my girlfriend type it while I just say it. Anyway, here's the thing. Blacks are only allowed in that park. Okay, let's just say a park only white people can go. Let's just start. You're making it racist. You're starting out on the wrong foot. Okay, at least start out equal and then descend into madness. But you're doing worse than all of our governments put together. You've got the 70s show, Mom, for your fucking mayor. What the fuck is wrong with Seattle, man? What's wrong with you guys? Dude's running down the street naked in Chaz, and they go, what? Are you running naked because you're in Chaz and you can? He's like, I'm in Chaz? He's running naked. Yeah. He had man boobs and they were going. And I'm sure his whatever was swanging. And because it was a shot above. And then, why are you naked? And why are you running? What are you running from? And he said, the earthquakes. Perhaps he knows something we don't. Oh, giant Mandela effect. Is this a giant Mandela effect? Right? They see it literally. The coronavirus I'm talking about. Is it a Mandela effect? Like to where some people, because there's things where people literally, I wonder, do these people, because there's some things that everyone, like half the people, yeah, it's that way. And half the people go, that's that. Yeah, it's that way. I know for, whatever. So, I mean, I mean, and it's just gotten so big. Like it's real. There's no denying. You can't deny it. And I mean, more and more people are experiencing it, and you'll know it when you have it, or when it happens. I think it's a process of us awakening up and getting out of this delusion. But perhaps they see people dying. Like they see COVID, they've seen different shit than I see. Like when I look on my screen, well, they could certainly put different things on different people's screens. But it's not that. It's what they're telling you on the news. You got it's all bullshit. Whatever. Don't believe it. I never wore a mask ever. Okay, except when I had like years ago when I was sick with pneumonia, hemo blood in my lungs and shit. It's 8 o'clock. Okay, I gotta be in Palm Springs by noon. I'm gonna take an Uber. I'm really worried about my friend. I wasn't expecting to get a ride from him, but usually he gives me a ride. But I'm just worried he was in a bad way when I saw him. He's a younger kid. I mean, he's, you know how they are. I'm just trying to tell him, man, fuck, he just wasn't fighting with his family and shit. He just got in a car wreck not too long ago. But the kids heal fast these days. I mean, he's like 30, maybe 25 or 30. He's really cool. Anyway, so I'm going to give him a call. I just wanted to tell you that black and white, they're just flipping it. It's not, racism isn't, okay, we're going to get you back and even it up. No, it's the idea of one color. It doesn't matter if it's black or white allowed in the park. Just by that being your thought, like only this kind of color can come in here. That's exactly what you guys are against, I thought. What? I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's setting it up. They can't even get along. Antifa and Black Lives Matter, paid by the same people, whoever they are, can't even get along on purpose because they're trying to start a civil war. Okay. That's my opinion of the news. You can call it that. I don't even call it that. I just look out my window and go, oh, fuck. All right, I just turn on my computer and there's all these rainbows. And how do I know it's Gay Pride Month? Because they're bombarding this shit on me. It's over already, hopefully now. Or is it next month? And they're just ramping it up. It's probably like 3 months long now. All right, I gotta go. I gotta finish getting ready. Love you guys. Bye.